Welcome, I'm Jason Matthews, and joining me this morning is Dr. Agostinelli with UAB Callahan Eye. Welcome, Doctor.
Thank you so much for having me.
Now, really glad to have you on. Now, our kids are about to get started going back to school. What can we do when we start talking about eye care for our children?
Eye care for your children, we actually recommend the first eye exam between 6 and 12 months of age. There we can get a baseline screening, we can check for glasses, we can check the health of the eye, we'll be able to look at the optic nerve, and we can look at the retina, make sure there's no problems going on. And before school starts, we actually recommend another eye exam right before kindergarten.
And what are some of the signs that our parents or caregivers can take notice on if they might be having trouble with their vision?
So sometimes you can notice that a child may be squinting, they may have headaches, they may wink an eye, you may notice an eye turning inward or an eye turning outward. So if you have any of these problems, it should be important to take your child to get their eyes checked.
And speaking of getting their eyes checked, what are some other items that we can do to keep their eye vision healthy throughout the school year?
Well, throughout the school year, we highly recommend what we call the 20-20-20 rule. So every 20 minutes, you want to look at something 20 feet away for 20 seconds when you're on a computer, tablet, laptop, and that can really help for digital eye strain. We also recommend limiting electronic use to 1 hour a day, and that could really help to prevent the growth of the eye, to prevent nearsightedness.
So in closing, Doctor, if anyone watching today is experiencing some of these symptoms or see it in their children, what can they do?
So the easiest thing you can do is just call the number below if you have any concerns whatsoever.
Well, Doctor, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me.
And we encourage you to go to the phone number and the website on the screen, and with nearly 20 locations, they're there, a phone call away to serve you right here in your backyard.